What's going on, David?
Jesus! Fellas, listen, I think there's been a misunderstanding. Look, if you just let me
There most certainly has been a misunderstanding, mate. If you expect me to sit here and take your pretty excuses after what you pulled this morning.
Gentlemen, I've had quite a day. Let me introduce myself. My name is Velveteen. John Velveteen. And you are?
Excuse me, Mr. Velveteen, but if you're expecting some formalities, you need to adjust your expectations, mate. You're the one tied to my chair, and I'm the one standing over you.
I'm Harry, the one who tied you to the chair.
Well,
Harry.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Harry. And if we parlay, may I ask it be on equal terms?
Look, mate, you cannot get out of that chair.
I mean, I can untie him, David.
Harry, that's not the point. Just...
David and Harry, the pleasure is mine.
Shut up.
Harry, David, sit down. Since you're doing introductions at this point, I'm Edward.
The pleasure's mine.
Sure it is.
Now, listen here, mate. It's 7 in the morning, and it looks like you went to a kid in a petting zoo. What the hell are you doing here?
What am I doing here? You ain't kidding. Can I ask you a question?
You asked to.
When's the last time you turned on the TV?
TV plays nothing but cassettes.
When's the last time you called someone?
Lines it down for ages. Besides, we're barely connected anyways.
When was the last time it rained?
Rain?
Mate, do you know exactly where you are?
Australia?
More specifically, the Northern Territory.
It's been a drought for months.
Y'all really don't know then.
What's there to know?
Have y'all ever tried to run in the rain? Let me explain. You run in the rain, you're only gonna get wetter. Much more wet than if you just stood still. To some people, probably to you, that could be seen as some kind of metaphor for how trying too hard only makes things worse. But for the rest of the world, that ain't no metaphor. Over the last 5 months, everything has gone to shit. Millions are dead.
What?
The world's screwed. When it rains, running won't help you. Some say it's because we messed up the environment, others say it's God. It doesn't matter to me. Because now, when it rains, it burns.
Bullshit! End of the world because of a light shower? You must be joking expecting us to believe that, right? Right?
Well, remember the usual suspects.
Usual suspects.
Yeah, crime movie, big lineup scene.
How could I forget it? Took ages to set the TV up to play your stupid videos.
Only because your TV's older than this goddamn country.
Piss off.
Well, remember the big twist at the end. Kevin Spacey had spent the whole movie in police custody, telling them what had happened. Then when he gets out, you find out the whole time he's been pretending that he had a messed up leg. He didn't just fool the police either. He got the criminals too.
And he got away with it.
Exactly. He drew almost all of his attention away from himself through a gimp leg. Now I made out there, if, and it's a big if he's lying, then that means his limp is the end of the world. That begs the question, doesn't it?
What question?
What's he drawing our attention away from?
Look, Eddie, I hear your point, but the end of the world isn't much of a leg to stand on. It's so outlandish.
That it must be true. You check my guess. I'll be right back.
Dave-O! Now, if I may ask y'all, when did it last rain here?
Oh, not since,
6 months ago. It was before last winter.
Yeah, sounds about right.
But cousin Eddie.
Cousin?
Yeah, Eddie, my cousin. He's from Britain. Came down 4 months ago.
4 months. Lucky man must have got out just before it all went down.
Where is it?
Today we'll be reaching an average temperature of 37 degrees. However, it's about to get damp over the following week with up to 10 mils forecasted. Looking on the chart, it seems the drought is coming to an end with a trough over the west generating patchy rain and isolated storms.
Where is it?
Something cool? Eddie, perfect. Harry, outside with me, now.
Nice.
You sure, Eddie?
Yes. Just got something. Breakfast?
David, is everything okay, mate?
Phone lines are still down. And I'll stay that way for who knows how long.
Well, what are we going to do about him then? We're going to let him stay?
Until morning.
Oh, thanks for telling me now, I guess.
We don't have a choice.
Well, we could drive the 40 k's to the next property and then...
No,
what's it?
look at the weather, mate.
The weather? Wait, you believe that?
Well, does it matter?
Why would it not matter?
It's like Eddie said, we don't know what's true and we can't prove jack. I mean, look at the man. He is ruined. He has nothing on him. But more than that, he didn't tell the story.
I don't follow.
We had to ask him. He assumed we knew about the weather.
Guess we're gonna find out sooner than expected. Storm's not gonna be far off now.
Yeah, spells trouble, mate.
Yeah, probably gonna have to take some of the washing off the lawn.
Who untied you? Mate, you need to put that down, mate. Hey, there's no need to do anything rash. Go, go.
Nothing rash for you, David. Nothing at all. finish the job?
Are you kidding? That's not finished.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Was that necessary?
Look, man, I started killing because I liked it. Just because I'm a professional doesn't mean I can't still have fun with it. You got what you wanted. He's not going to sleep with your wife any longer, is he?
No, he's not. But that was a lot. I don't know if I want him to stop sleeping with my wife, not stop sleeping.
John, you're starting to sound a whole lot like a liability. Huh?
Philip Richardson had come to a simple conclusion. It was time to move on. The grisly crime scene wouldn't allow for his heat to die down anytime soon. Now he had to find somewhere to lay low. His pick? A farmhouse in the middle of the Northern Territory's bush. All he had to do was remove its inhabitants from the equation, and so came his terrible American accent and end-of-the-world story, as well as his new name,
Let me introduce myself.
John Velveteen.
My name is Velveteen. John Velveteen.
However, our esteemed intellectual, Edward, was onto him. After listening to an old radio in their garage and spilling his vodka, he moved to the kitchen to confront John over breakfast.
Breakfast?
Sure. Eggs or bacon?
Both.
Little did he know, John's persuasive words had convinced Harry to untie him, leaving Edward to meet the end of an unfortunately placed corkscrew. Now, we join our characters once again, ready for blood and rain.
What the hell was that, mate?
Dunno.
Oh, shit.
Hello, gentlemen.
Shit. Take this. Down the knife, mate.
Harry.
Harry? What are you doing, mate? Hazza!
Shut up. Shut up, Davo. Don't make this any harder than it already is.
Any harder? What are you talking about, mate? Just put down the axe. Just listen to me, Harry.
No, you listen to me, okay? None of this would have happened if you just talked to me.
Talk to you? You're my best friend, Hazza. Of course I talk
No, no you don't. This is the first time in weeks you've even heard what I'm saying to you.
What are you talking about?
You don't care what I think. You don't care about what anyone thinks. All you care about is what Edward thinks.
What on earth are you talking about?
Ever since that prick came down here, you two haven't been apart. And what do you do when this happens? No, you don't talk to me. You go and you talk to him.
Because someone had to watch him.
Yeah, and I did. And I listened to him. And now look what good that's done you.
Harry, Edward is dead because of this. Are you seriously trying to turn that on me?
Yes, I am. Yes, I fucking am. And maybe if we were still friends, maybe if we were still together in all this, we'd be able to survive a stupid apocalypse.
Harry, don't do this, mate. Don't let him trick you into this.